Remember when they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself, you can't look at me, look at me. Yeah. You made me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? So, what are we getting into today? Drum roll. Today we are going to be working on the 300 ZX. So today I'm about to be messing with this thing, and what I'm about to be doing today, nothing crazy. I'm going to be installing a bolt-in roll cage, but I'm not sure if I'm going to bolt it in or if I'm going to wait and actually have my boy Janky weld this thing in. But I am going to be installing the cage today on this, and we have an update on the sc300 on what's going on with this. I'm picking up this auto power cage from my boy Eric. Eric has a sick ass 300 ZX, but I guess he's trying to sell it. I don't know what's going on. He's been trying to sell this thing for a while, but I've been bugging him for like the last probably 2 years or so. Like, Eric, what's up? Let me get the cage. What's up with the cage? What's up with the cage? What's up with the cage? Like, can I get the cage now? How much? What's good? So finally he decided to pull the cage out and let me buy this thing, and now I can throw it in my Z. And the reason why I want to put a cage in here is not because I'm like trying to do anything crazy. I plan on getting rid of these seat belts, and I want to run harnesses on here, so it'll just look a lot cleaner. Let's roll this thing back a bit. Whew, this thing is soaking clean. Love this car. Still my favorite out the bunch. Also took the rear louvers off for a little bit. I think I'm gonna probably run this. I had this spoiler sitting there. It's already color matched and everything to the roof, so probably maybe double slide this down later. But I think I'm gonna keep this on there for a little bit. That way you can see the cage and everything from the inside. And it looks kind of more, more sporty like this. It doesn't look like a ZZ, I guess. So, Oscar, if you're watching this, yes, I took the louvers off for a little bit, but that's just for a little bit. You know, gotta change it up a little bit. Also, what I'm thinking about doing is, since I have the white SSRs and this cage is gonna be white, I might put the white SSRs on here. So put this car on 19s and see how it looks with the white wheels. I love these wheels. These are one of my favorite wheels, but the only thing I don't like about these is it covers up my StopTech brakes. It's like I have humongous brakes in here, but you can't see them because of, you know, this face design. So I kind of feel like it's taken away from everything that you kind of put into it. It's like you hiding the baller shit that makes the car kind of, you know, cool, because not a lot of people add, you know, upgraded StopTech brakes and stuff like that to these cars. So kind of want to show off my brakes, so I might have to put the 19s on here for a little bit and see how I feel about it. My boy Eric just pulling up. Shut black. What's up, homeboy? So yeah, we got the cage right over here. This is gonna be the cage we're gonna be throwing in this thing. Nice and beefy, thick, jammy, and already got the harness board and everything. So we got the cage in here. We was gonna drill it through, but I'm gonna probably just wait and have it actually welded in, because since I know hella welders and stuff, it'll be easier for me to just get this welded in versus drilling through it and having it bolted in. Proper way to do it is to weld it, so I'd rather just weld it. But everything looks good, but the only thing I do not like is the bar right here. This one, like, you can see the gap. They could have moved this back further so the seat could go back further, but I mean, it is what it is. Cage looks cool though. So she looking like. So now what I'm about to do is I'm about to solidify it and actually double side tape this thing down versus having it just sit up there, because I'm probably gonna be running this wing more. That way I can see the cage on the inside. No point in really putting the louvers on there, and then it's like I'm hiding the cage, can't see it. So I do want to run the little duck wing on top. Bam. 38-pound tape. That way they can't just come rip it off without it breaking. Try to take this off, that's just gonna snap for sure. But this looks sick. Whew, that color though. Color is so clean. Bust down. So I know y'all are probably like, what's going on with the SE? What happened with the JZ? So yeah. I was going to meet up with Gary the other day, was just driving. Next thing I heard ticking. I'm like, what is that? Is it the trans? Put it in neutral, car died. Pulled off the freeway and I was listening, and then it was knocking. Drove the car back home. It's still knocking, but no big deal. Already called the dude who built my engine, aka my boy McGill down in Texas. Told him what was going on. He basically said, pull it out, send it to me, and I'll take care of it. So not really tripping that, you know, it's knocking or whatever. But I did go to JDM Engine Base today. I picked up another 2JZ. I'm about to just throw a stock 2J in now with my current setup, tune it, probably set it at somewhere around 600 horsepower. That way the car is still moving. I can go drive it. If there's an event coming up, I can go slide it. But for now, that's what's going on with the JZ. This shit could boofed or something's going on. I don't know if it's actual rod knock. I don't know if it's a cam snap, but something's definitely going on that we need to figure out. So I'm about to be AAAing this over to Hexa. They're going to be taking this apart or taking this out, and then we're going to be going from there. But everything is in the works of getting, you know, situated, and the motor should be out this week regardless of what's going on with it. And I should have another motor in, so the SC should be down for maybe at most probably 3 weeks or so. But yeah, sucks, but luckily everything's under warranty. Everybody's going to take care of it. Everybody's going to do their part to make sure this thing comes back out. So y'all already know this car made 900 horsepower, and the plan afterwards, we're going to upgrade a few things like the rod bolts. Probably going to do the 625 rod bolts, which I should have did in the first place. We ended up doing the 2000 rod bolts, so it's a possibility that one of those rod bolts let go or stretched. But my first mindset was to go 625s anyway, so I should have just did that off the bat. But we're going to do the 625s this time around. And then once we get the Garrett G42 1200, we're going to be turning this up. So the plan for this is to get the trans situated to a 6-speed, probably a CDO9 or T56 this time around, and actually push this thing. So this should be coming out with 1,000 horsepower, but the goal is 1,100 with the new turbo. So, you know, we're really going to be pushing it to the limits.
All the way, max to the limit. Zoom, zoom. Speed racer, Mike.
But yeah, I know y'all like, it blew up, but you know, it literally blew up exactly 1 year after we had it off the dyno and finished the build. So it's like it was running for a year, but I got a lot of fun out of it. I'm like probably one of the most positive people when it comes to blowing up engines, just because I am harsh and brutal on motors. I'm like always on limiter. I'm constantly dogging it, so it is what it is. Back to the drawing board to make it, you know, even faster. They're gonna be like, bruh, you always blowing up it. Indeed I am. But you know, for people that are like, you knock it up, at the end of the day, it's like I have the money to constantly blow mine up and fix it. So if it blows up and I'm not tripping off of it, y'all really shouldn't be that upset and like, you wasted money. It's my money to waste, so let me waste my shit. If I can afford to blow up an engine every day, then by all means let me do so. I have fun doing this. I love working on cars, you know, I love pushing things to the limits and figuring out breaking points. So you know, this is just another part of my chapter, but this car will come back with 4 digits. That's a promise. And, you know, yeah, I'm in good spirits about it. I'm not tripping. I can upgrade it. Now I have an excuse to go for more power. Nah, that's going down.
Yeah, I know you wasn't having that.
So yeah, AAA here. I don't know why they came with it, but bruh said he gonna drop that, put my SC up there. So whatever he feel like he gotta do, but they ain't dragging my shit. He even got to go on the flatbed, so he got to figure that out. And she's up there, and there it is, all loaded up, and she is off to get this motor pulled out so we can send this thing to Texas. Bye, Kel. Now that my SC is gone, the G35's at Hexa, and the 350Z's over there. Now I'm just about to be doing cleanup stuff. I took these valve covers home with me yesterday, and I'm about to be spraying these because I don't want them chrome on the LS3. I want these black. And then tomorrow the LS3 should be done. Brett said Wednesday, tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'll be dropping these off to put these back on. But I also have a boy coming over here. My boy's coming over with a pretty sick car. I'm gonna show y'all that, but I'm not gonna show y'all too much of it because I am gonna be doing a full review on that car and driving it around, but y'all get a sneak peek of it today. But my nephew has been bugging to get on the vlog. What you gonna say to the vlog? You've been asking me if you can get on the vlog. You on the vlog now. What you wanna say?
Let's just subscribe to Michael's channel.
High five. Good job. Who told you to say that?
And turn on the post notifications.
Who told you to say that? I didn't tell you to say that. That's what everybody be saying on YouTube. You helping me get subscribers and stuff?
Huh?
You helping me get subscribers?
Yeah.
Hey, give me some dab. You a real one.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please.
So here's the last look of these things. Silver. One last look. Bam. All black. Thought it was a DE, huh? What's up, fool?
What's up?
So this is my boy Jeff. How long I've been knowing you, Jeff? Woo!
About 10 years, maybe more.
It's been longer than that.
Yeah.
I've been knowing you before me and Nita got together.
Oh, that's true.
I've been knowing you since my first 240. Yeah.
The one you crashed in
Oh yeah.
Oakland. No,
Sad
Berkeley
boys. Crashed that car a couple times.
Yeah. No, that was good old days. That was like a 240 day. I love that.
That's where we started from. When Jeff had a SR 240, and I was still out here single cam life. I couldn't even afford an SR.
That's true.
I couldn't, hella poor. Out here with a single cam.
Yeah, I remember that.
Pop this thing.
All right. Remember, this is Mikey's recommendation.
Yeah, so he basically has the exact same setup that I used to have, like spot on to a T. I'm actually going back to the setup now.
Oh yeah.
Since I blew the motor up, so I'm about to do this as temporary, but I'm doing this exact same setup again. Like I liked it that much, so I'm like,
big time. There you go.
damn, that shit look big.
Yeah. But look how it fits. It's like
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
Fit way better than oh, see? I see you switch to the R8 coils after trying to go LS coils. Uh-huh.
Yeah, needed to. I had to.
You gotta get your catch can, your breather and stuff.
I know, so I need to connect that. I need a reservoir, but that's in time. I mean, it's working fine though.
It sounds good though. Without the T51R mod, like surprisingly, you can hear the spool up pretty good.
Yeah. But it can sound better.
It can. I'm definitely doing a T51R mod on mine again. Nice, nice. Hella hot, man.
I know. It is.
You know you gotta give me a ride. But I'm not vlogging the ride because we're gonna do a full review on his car, but I definitely wanna see how this feels. I never got to really ride passenger seat in my car when it was at this setup, so it's gonna be interesting to see exactly how I felt from the passenger seat because when my car was at 600 horsepower, everybody thought it was fast, so let me see how this feels from the passenger seat. Let's go. He knows I hate this roof rack too. I've been hating that thing for years. Oh, got the neck support, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm on an airplane, yeah. All right, y'all don't get to see this, so.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fuck the niggas hating on, I've been on the come up. You can go to speed, but it's better if you run up. You can ride with a nigga, but I'ma give you a choice. If you really wanna holler, then I'ma give you a